called Emile. It also is, it's called Despair. Oh my God, I love this song. Jay, you're my hero, bro. Good music. All right, well, Andromeda coming back up to the bat here in Losers Finals. Oh, I love this song so much. I'm so hyped. I feel like Andromeda has to play this passive. I feel like if he gets all up in MpG's shield, he's going to punish him all the time. So now MpG, he's coming off of a hot streak. Andromeda has not played for a while.
Andromeda's coming into this relatively fresh. MpG might need a bit of a palate cleanser after that intense Game 5. But at the same time, you're playing another character who wants to rush you down. Offense is going to be a little different, obviously. But, you know, then again, maybe Andromeda doesn't get those same reads that Sauce was able to get on you. Like, you have to know that Andromeda was watching you, but now you got to go up face-to-face against the finest smasher in the first state.
Great
Beautiful
tech
tech by Andromeda,
oh my
surviving!
God!
Andromeda refusing to give up the ghost in this first stock.
I
And
mean,
we are seeing something special already in this losers final.
Okay, reflect on the F smash. That's going to send MpG off. Going for the nair here.
Wow.
But the habits that I was talking about with Andromeda at winners, MpG is going to exploit the hell out of them now in losers. The fact that Falco always wants to jump at you, MpG is always going to meet you up there either with a pellet or a fair. And the illusions in on the shield are always going to kind of slate disaster for Andromeda here, but
You're right about fair, but honestly, I felt like, yeah, no, this bird is about to get hit with 57 back airs, is kind of what I was thinking.
I mean, that's the problem.
3 stocks to 1 already. Andromeda, none too plussed about this, it seems like.
Yeah, definitely not the way that Andromeda wanted to start this set. It's definitely going to be a mountain to climb, for real. But now, this is what MpG thrives with. The opponent just kind of letting him do whatever he wants. And I feel like Falco just may be a little bit slow here in the way that he kind of moves. And it's really just MpG taking advantage of all of the things that he has. Okay, leaf shield, not going to be able to do much, but the up tilt is going to take it. MpG going to go up in a really quick 1-0 so far. This is a best of 5. It is losers finals. Andromeda needs an answer. It definitely is not Joker. It's just the way he's playing.
Oh, without a doubt. And you're seeing it. It's Andromeda just kind of charging in like a bull. MpG has no problem playing Matador in that situation. It's like, I will stick you with whatever sword I have on my side, whether it be the wind slashes, whether it be the fire sword. Or, hey, man, if you want me to just go ahead and chip you down with lemons and then uppercut you, I can do that too. I can play this game whatever you want me to, Chief. And MpG's been doing that as solidly and as methodically as we've seen him take apart really the majority of the PR over the past couple of months.
All right. Andromeda, you need to take a deep breath. MpG smiling, saying, I got this shit. Waving to the crowd, saying, no pictures, please.
Yeah. Oh,
nah,
man.
he's probably just joking.
MpG, yeah. I mean, waving off the paparazzi. And
a bigger stage. Interesting. This one's going to be interesting because I do think that Falco does a little bit better on the bigger stages, especially versus the zoners. It does give MpG kind of the prerogative to start approaching a little bit more. So let's see how this one's going to go. So far, though, Jay going to take the percentage lead. Going to pick him up nice with a fair. But now, still going to hold on to this F-smash all the way. And takes the crash bomb damage, saying, you know what? I know that you're going to air dodge to ledge, and this is going to pick it up.
I mean, it's a big hitbox, isn't it? The wings of Falco Lombardi, ever encompassing. And going to get jabbed. Fire sword again.
Okay, trying to find something. A lot of shield pressure coming out from MpG. The rapid jab is not going to do much for Andromeda here, but all the way the sliding down tilt. Yo, what is going on? But the back air is going to connect. MpG can bring this back very easily.
Kicking him around, looking like a little bit of Mega Man Soccer here, but it's MpG that's going to get the goal here. 2 stocks apiece.
Okay, back air is going to connect one into the first up air.
Get off the platforms, bro.
Yeah.
What are you doing? This is just an all too dangerous situation for Andromeda to be in. And that's the thing. It's the thing about the spaces. This is the deal with the devil that you sign when you pick these characters. Sure, you thrive in the air, but only on your own terms. Do you really want to tee yourself up for something like 57,000 up airs from Mega Man?
Speaking
or
of
Shield, jump into anything.
He's been jumping into a ton of back airs this set too. It's just kind of the nature of his character. There it is again.
But I mean, you alluded to it from the very beginning. You called it so, like symptomatic of Andromeda's gameplay and really just the game plan of Falco. And it's done well to draw it even to last stop in this game number 2. I will give him that.
The thing is, though, with Falco, especially off of stage, no matter what move he comes back to stage with, either side B or up B, there's always going to be at least a second of just stall in the air, and that is fast enough for MpG to react. Not going to be able to, though, to react there, but MpG, he's been able to bring this back so well. Here comes Andromeda, though.
And that's the whole issue, is that you're letting MpG play a WarioWare minigame every time you recover. That puts the importance of neutral, like, I mean, it brings it up to, like, priority A1, pretty much.
Pretty much. Okay. Has Saw Blade in hand, but Andromeda wants to take this game pretty badly. The Z-drop, not going to be able to do it. Going to throw the Saw Blade back. MpG has to watch that shield, though, to be fair.
I'm not sure how many metal blades you really want to be throwing
Whoa!
out. Oh, beautiful! You gotta read
and
that.
This is why MpG's not from Texylvania, because we always hit that.
I appreciate you saying it, so I didn't have to. Andromeda is going to get on the board. Beautiful stuff. And Andromeda, again, bringing things back, shortening the stage up a little bit, platforms helping out a little bit, but I felt like they almost hurt as much as they helped in a lot of ways, just because that back air on Falco is powerful, but man, Mega Man's is just absolutely huge and is going to have to work a lot less hard to establish what you're going to have to get in and really box and grind for if you're the Falco. Do have some big hitboxes. Maybe you can get a down tilt here and there, but
the chat was so sad. You had MDVA in the chat cheering for you. It was ZD and Sunfish, probably Porkers. Probably Porkers? I don't know. Bro, an insane start. You better. All right, here we go. Game number 3. This is a long-ass Bears. We're not out of here until 1:30. I'm going to tell you that right now. A whole nother hour of Smash Bros.
This is nothing. We have done so much worse than Smash 4. You know that.
Really? I don't know.
I casted until like 2:30 one time.
My God, I would quit.
Yeah, yeah, whatever. It was for Smash 4. It was.
How do you commentate Bayonetta differently every single time?
No, we're not a lot of Bayos in Philly, honestly.
Oh well, you had Wes.
I mean, we had Travesty.
You had Wes. That's different.
Yeah, exactly. Not to mention, I mean, it was Juice CSS, which is like Bayo Light. But
anyway, back air.
yeah.
Because that game sucks, and this one sucks less.
Yeah, slightly. Anyway, down tilts. Flame Sword about as much dev support. Anyway, back air.
Ooh!
Beautiful! Breaking out the knuckles just for Andromeda. This one's special for you, bud.
He caught it?
Yeah.
He Z-dropped it, caught it, and then down-aired him anyway. That was disgusting.
Absolute BM. And, you got to think he had bad intentions on his mind again. Anyway, it's Andromeda bringing it back, catching him with the Tims.
With the Tims.
With the second stock. Good stuff.
Okay, not going to be able to do much here. Here comes the Falco string, though. See how much Jay can get, but once again, it's just MpG has a really good way of just putting up the stop sign and saying, you know what, that's enough of your combo. Let me get a little bit of mine. Okay, up tilt into the fair. Still hasn't even things up. Going for the down smash there. I actually feel like chasing him off there with the down air was okay. But now these pellets, man, so pesky for Andromeda. Okay, fair. Jeez.
Laser right off the platform. 2 stocks to 1. In favor of MpG, but I mean, we know how quickly Andromeda can bring that back. little side B happy. I'm not really sure. MpG is more than capable of just dashing back and punishing. We've seen this before.
Yeah, we have, but just saying, you know what? I'm good. Ooh, great DI from MpG as well, not putting himself in the back air position. But speaking of back air, gonna get a back air of his own.
Ooh.
Okay.
I don't know how you don't shield that, but
this game was poorly designed.
Oh,
Crash Bomb going to explode. MpG not going to do much for it, though. Fair's going to be the option. Catches the Saw Blade. It's the first part of the Leaf Shield, but Andromeda just cannot find this back air. And MpG has plenty in the pocket. Okay.
There was a long period of time when Wolf still had his crouch animation whenever he held an item. So,
yeah.
It's one of those things. This game was made in one weekend. Down tilt. Turning around and
there it is.
Yeah, gonna get caught eventually. MpG again, just methodically picking apart his opponents.
He creates a tempo that is so uncomfortable for some people, man.
Yeah.
It's always MpG in the driver's seat.
It's funny. Obviously, you have a character that lets you kind of do that, and you have enough space to sort of dictate the pace of the game. The more that you control negative space, the more that you get to do that. You're giving up a little bit of kill power in terms of Falco, just in terms of raw, you know, direct punch to the face stuff. But again, you get to control the pace of the match. And now as we go back to Battlefield, in game number 4, Andromeda is going to have to take advantage of MpG jumping, which it feels like you're taking a little bit of your own destiny out of your own hands. You have to capitalize on mistakes.
Yep. Totally agree with you there, Stu. But
I see Andromeda a lot smarter than I actually am.
I think that was pretty on point. But I think Andromeda now has to play completely defensive, and you see that he's going for a lot more mix-up with the Shine just to try and revert MpG's projectiles back at him. So he's gonna take it just a little bit slower. But honestly, here we go.
I'm just gonna say, defensive Falco feels like a messed up sentence. I'm just going to say.
Yeah, it doesn't feel right when you really think about it. Okay, first back air doesn't connect from MpG. Leaf Shield once again. Andromeda just in trouble on this platform. But yeah, he's trying to reverse the pellet so he can get a hit. But I just think that MpG is 4 steps ahead. The back airs so strong. Jay taking a second.
I mean, you have no choice but to fight. Down air.
Yoinky's blinking! He was so close. He was so close. I called it out every single time.
How much damage does that tack on, man?
A lot. It's insanely cool. I'll just call it out. I do think Mega Man does have the most amount of sauce in this game. Back air, though, is going to take it for Andromeda. Gonna start off this second stock with 30%. It's definitely not impossible. But now,
I do know at least 2 pit mains that would argue with you about the sauce thing.
Who?
One of them, none of them live in Jersey, oddly enough.
Why? Luminous is the best one.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, okay, true.
Okay, here we go. Up throw, can't find the fair. I actually feel like sometimes Andromeda needs to replace some of the fairs with the up air, just because I feel like most people are expecting the fair. So if you kind of mix it up with the option of going up. But I feel like this was such a mistake to bring MpG here because all he's going to do is board the platforms. Okay, up throw, fair is going to be the option. Yeah, he's going to take it slow. I feel like Andromeda is really respecting MpG's space right now.
I mean, you have no choice but to do so. It's almost a prerequisite. But if you're Andromeda, you're on your tournament stock. Yoda Cage waiting in Grants for whomever comes out on loser's side, watching intently behind us with the concentration that we have come to expect from him.
Okay,
and going all the way up to the skies, wondering perhaps, am I going to have to fight another damn Falco in Grand Finals?
Listen, that Andromeda Yoda Cage set definitely put a bad taste in his mouth. And this is definitely not impossible, but once again, here comes MpG, down throw, back air. The illusion's actually going to work out in Andromeda's favor this time, though. He's stacking on a ton of damage. There's the first down air. Here comes the second. Not going to be able to follow it up with the DI, though. So here we go. Leaf Shield is going to connect, but now Andromeda off stage. Okay, instead of charging it up, getting right back to ledge. That was the only way for him to do it. He has to recover, has the blade in hand.
I mean,
Oh, okay, pellets instead of the up tilt. I'm surprised.
Andromeda is being made to get creative at the ledge.
You have to be at this
Yeah.
point. Ooh, MpG looking for the up air. He's going to find it.
But
it's not going to be enough, but the
flame
sword.
MpG burning passions and even hotter swords somehow. Gonna just pull
Don't
it out.
look at our
and
switch. It's not hacked, I promise.
No, it's
Don't look. Don't look. It's not hacked. It's just a new menu. Yeah.
Yeah. No, hey, that new update, let me tell you.
Yeah.
But
The Bears update.
Yeah.
Explicitly
Just
Bears.
carved up the our dads all work at Nintendo, and
Yeah, my
so-
uncle works at Nintendo. See, if I said something like that, someone would believe me.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. It
All
just
right.
sounds weird coming from
Well,
my mouth, but
it's been a long-ass night. It's 12:47 in the morning. We got one set to go. Potentially
we are
two.
not done. Why is this dude even here right now?
It's the set.
Okay. Anyway,
I also, you know why that hit?
you can go ahead.
Because Rob is big. No.
That's true. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. That's low tier. These are pressed Rob things. But yeah, we are going to get to grand finals. But before we do, certainly like to thank you all for joining us for Bears on the 27th, emanating live from the laboratory here in Hatboro, Pennsylvania. Certainly encourage you all to come on out next.